Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take you back to a time before this wacky little COVID started happening. A time when you can go to any local restaurant that of your choosing, and you can get yourself a sandwich, a burger, and some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, during this time, I bet you when I say that name, you're thinking of that handsome gentleman on their logo, Mr. Sanders. And I bet you're wondering, man, I would do anything to kiss that beautiful white gentleman right on his mustache-flavored mouth. Good news for you. Now you can, with this dating simulator called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating sim. Just by this, you can see Colonel Sanders and his twin brother, Colonel Banders. Oh, they're looking like $1,000,000. God, they're looking so fucking scrumptious. He's got his beautiful little mustache. His little soul patch of white fur. Got his apron on because he's busy cooking. He's a busy man. Ladies and gentlemen, join me on this ride as we try to maybe date Colonel Sanders, or we are gonna be Colonel Sanders dating somebody. I would love to be Colonel Sanders and I'm trying to date my patrons. Like, I see you want that bucket. I see you want that bucket meal. You got a family or what? Maybe me and you could start one. Maybe me and you can. Maybe after finger licking each other, I can finger lick your fingers. Let's start. Before we get started, tell us your name. My name. What should I name myself for this? Okay, that's a good name. Oh, there's the biscuit and the chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh, am I gonna be a biscuit trying to date Mr. Sanders? Hello? Who the fuck are those guys? Who the fuck is that? Is that a chicken? What the fuck? Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. Stay in that moment forever. Okay, chicken noise, that's fine. Or you could wake up now. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock and put at him, or throw that clock out the window and stay in bed for... Well, if I stay in bed forever, I'll never meet the colonel, so I gotta get up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at this prestigious university of cooking school. Academy for learning how to cook. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to... I love that this is starting out like this prestigious school. So we can learn how to build the most beautiful recipes, the most delicious foods, and work at a KFC. Take this seriously. Allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Let me think about the future. I'm kind of a dreamer, if you will. I put hearts on my window, you know. I listen to Asian boy band, and my favorite movie is Chicken. It's here. Finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. Grab a biscuit and burst out the door. Of course, my little emergency box of biscuits I carried, I put it right under my bed, right near my shoes. I put them right there. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up for those taste buds. Oh, so scrumptious. Those biscuits from KFC. Oh, yikes. You're in such a hurry, in fact, you forget to put on any deodorant before running out the door, you smelly little fiend pierogius. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School. I keep wanting to say academia because of fucking My Hero Academia. Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Mirami. Hello? Hello, my dark-skinned friend who has a deformity in her hand. I'm sure that'll do perfectly well with your cooking. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Oh my god, she's in her little skirt. She's got childbearing hips right there. Look at that. Good morning, pierogies. Good morning, pierogies. Are you excited for your first day for the rest of your lives? Actually, I'm Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Look at the way I'm holding my hands. What's the... It's just that. This morning I made breakfast for myself. But when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh, don't cry, you beautiful little brown person. Classic Miriam? Miriam? Is that Miriam? Raised by Master Chef oddly specific. They were both incredibly gifted chefs. She always held herself at a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. What was that? But with university and cooking school, Academy for the Learning's famous 3-day only 3 days of learning, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. That's about as long as it takes for a KFC worker to learn how to fry chicken, so makes sense. Sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. Summer she's got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. When did you just have a mannequin? Did you just go to a store and start making out with a mannequin, you sicko? Did you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I don't like gossip, so I'm just gonna cheer up my best friend. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? I don't know why we did that, but that's what we did. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares. I only trying to forget. I know she looked spooky. She was so sweet. She told you you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? What? Wait a minute. Isn't that the devil one? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure that you will soon. And in no time, we'll be graduating and you'll be delighted to work with your heart-filled cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. See, I chose the right one. Oh, now she's angry at me, never mind. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. You're right, those are pretty stylish. Nice bow on top too. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yes. You can definitely believe it. Fuck you, Miriam. I can't believe it. Or you can go in another word out. You're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. How fucking dare they? It's red. it's a weird way to say Ashley? Is that Ashley? Ashley? I'm gonna call you Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She works at Popeyes, you son of a bitch. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Ew, you dirty girl, Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there. Chicken shins? Chicken shins? You leave Pierogius' shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins, you fuck. Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. And you know for a fact it's actually Ashley. Oh, so I was right. She told an actor, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We are connoisseurs of shins. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the man, has stopped to look at you with his reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working on his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. You got a killer fucking asshole. Van. You rang? Oh. That's him. Wow. That's just a straight up star in your head. You look like you belong in JoJo. I like it. I like the oversized belt. It's not on your pants because you don't feel like wearing belts normally. You gotta wear them not only oversized, but on the wrong article of clothing. What a cast of characters we've accumulated here. You've never been sure their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close to you as Miriam, but substantially more devious. I mean, they look the part. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would be allow people like you to attend as students. You know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. Amateurs can't learn nothing, can't learn something from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh. See you later, losers. Oh my god, Theodore. Alvin and the Chipmunks KFC crossover. Stop making that sound. As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to you. Oh, he farted.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Man, you're not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, are you, Pop? Someone like this also be a student at this school? I mean, you get 3 days of school. What the fuck do you expect? It's KFC, man. He must be one heck of a shep. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Fair enough. Hi, Pop. I'm Pierogius. So, are you going to make me hold the door all day? Or are you going to fucking walk through, you tubby little bastard?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks out of the building ahead of you. Ah, Miriam liked him. Is it just me? Or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. When are we gonna meet? Who the fuck is that guy? Is that the CEO of KFC? Who is that? Oh, I see. The chicken equation. The triangle of chicken. You see, there's the chicken, there's the biscuits, and there's whatever else is at KFC, because I don't usually get anything else other than that. That could be mashed potatoes or corn, whatever you like. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. Other students wander and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. You know what? When I downloaded this game, I was expecting some cheesy little KFC game. I was expecting, like, advertisements. Not only have I not seen a single KFC advertisement, I was not expecting the professor to be a dog with a tiny spatula in his mouth, a corgi even. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable. What a fucking cutie. How'd you get up there with your tiny legs, you silly little scamp? Why do you got eyebrows? Dogs don't have eyebrows.
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute cup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sparkles. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor of the CEO of UCSAL. Uska. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect even. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, he's begging. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I guess so? Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around and the swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. That's the fucking dog!
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then... It's him! He walks in. It's him, it's really him. You're immediately swept up in the aura of his new student and his remarkable goatee. It's remarkable. His facial hair is astounding. I like his pin that he used to write shit on his hand if he can't remember the ingredients to his basic chicken recipe. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Harland? Colonel Sanders... Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. You will not address me by my Christian name. I'm Mr. Dog to you. Professor Dog even. PhD. MD. WAXD. .FMB. Harland? Your name's... Okay, I guess you're Harland. Oh, please. Call me Colonel. Don't use my name. Call me the Colonel. I own this. This is a military faction now. Colonel Sanders. Colonel. A hushed murmur whirls through the classroom and Colonel Sanders walks into the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. God, you're so fucking handsome, Mr. Sanders. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. Why is everybody looking at me? And it's over here. You must be sweaty. Sweats a lot.
Maybe you even opened a window back up there before Faucet Pitts melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
That's his voice now. I know I changed it, but that's his voice now.
Oh, hold on a second. Nobody talk to my friend like that. I will fucking fight you.
You two both know my name, and we were in the same kindergarten class. Is how you spell kindergarten? I thought it was garden like garden. Like a flower garden. Huh. And what is with all your really weird insults? You called me shit shins or something earlier? You need to settle down.
Besides, when pierogi sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
I have a very beautiful sheen on my forehead at any given moment, at any given time. It's kind of... I mean, it's beautiful to someone. I only have one option. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh, hello. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh, look at that pinnacle of health, fitness, and delicious herbs and spices. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. I should give him... He's from Kentucky. Should I give him a Kentucky accent? I should give him a weird southern accent. Well, please use my handkerchief. Oh, give me that Sander. Yeah. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. He's talking to me. Pierogius, that's me. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment and he starts calling you sweaty shit? He starts calling you the sweat master. He starts calling you sweat, never get wet. How will you respond? Of course I'm gonna take Colonel Sanders' handkerchief. What am I, some kind of fucking Neanderthal? Look at his arms. God, I just want him to choke me out like a fucking professional wrestler with those arms. Stretch out your hands and Colonel Sanders place a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has a natural scent to it. It smells as most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Oh, the god of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ah, Colonel Sanders is a deity and he smells of chicken and biscuits. Professor Dog steps in, settle class, and sets some ground rules on his little Greek podium, his Greek arch, even. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, even. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future, even. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood, even. There might even be a really adorable tiny food. Oh, he's angry. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena, even. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Student.
3 chicken tenders, taters, and gravy. I threw in a biscuit and a big old cookie.